Who's streaming right now? Any streamers? Add that to the playlist just to have it there. It should be good. What did I make it to last time? Day 16? Last time I tried this challenge out, day 16. We're on day 12 right now. I could probably pull through. Yeah, I could probably pull through. Who's streaming right now? Props. Cool. Now I'll actually get viewers for once. Maybe. I'm streaming at a time that 5 other people aren't streaming that share the same exact viewers as me. I'm gonna jinx it, won't I? I'm probably gonna end up jinxing it. Hehe, haha. Woohoo. Now, where's the Twitch app? Well, chat. Uh, where am I? Tier guard sound. What am I here for? Why am I here? Oh yeah, I was farming anchor weed last night. That's right. I remember. Because anchor weed just costs like a lot of gold. Like I was just gonna buy all my herbs for alchemy. Once I get the anchor wood I need, I'm already done with alchemy basically. I'll have to pick up a few more items for the trinket and I'm good to go. I've spent money on everything else. Spent all my gold on everything else. Anchor weight, here we go. This little snake boy in the way. That's fine, because I have the stirrup. I probably should be in blood for this, so I can act like don't get dazed. Don't get dazed off my mount. But I think it'll be fine. Riverbud. I think those respawn after a certain time, don't they? So I can just come back around when it's Siren Sting, Riverbud. Uh Anchor weight, here we go. I've literally got everything else I need. I'll have to get more Zenithid when I need to make the trinket, but at this point I may as well just pick everything else up. You know, it was still easy to farm everything, but I may as well pick up the rest. I spent all of my gold on getting this. I'm not even joking. Like, I had like 9k last night. But I've got like nothing now. I guess today's gonna be an herb farming stream because I don't know if Bork's gonna be on anytime soon, and I gotta leave after a little while. So I feel like I kind of just wasted 15 bucks on this, didn't I? It's like, oh yeah, I have people to play with. Oh, just kidding. Here's something to do. I never get to play with my friends. There's bad timing of everything. So I may as well just stop playing this game entirely if I can't even enjoy the multiplayer aspect of it. Riverbud, I don't care about Riverbud. But I'll pick it up anyway, because I want to pick it up. 56. A birdie. Ow, ow, okay, listen. Listen, dude. Riverbud. Cool. By a mailbox, aren't I? Yeah, okay. I'll run in here, and then I'll go up to here and check things. Riverbud. Oh yes, I need Riverbud. Just kidding, I don't. Darmos, I really need. What do I need for the trinket anyhow? I already forgot. Crushing, or no, Unbound Alchemist Stone. I need a bunch of Zenanthid. Anchor weed. That's a good thing I'm out here farming it, aren't I? So I'm gonna need it anyway. Wonder how many of these actually sold. Oh, all of them actually did sell. I was gonna make something I could just sell, but I do need to get flasks, whatnot eventually. Yeah, I guess strength flasks could probably go for a decent bit if I decide to sell them. These stalks. What am I stuck on? These stalks. Sea stalks. Try go blood. So I can actually like farm these without getting dazed by everything. Sea stalk, sea stalk. Sea stalk, sea stalk. Sea stalk. What am I stuck on, sir? Getting stuck on nonsense. Sea stalk. Nothing useful, as always. Anchorweed. Hey, there we go. Sea stalk. Sea stalk. Sea stalk. Alright, I think this is where I need to go. I'm gonna go up this path here. Yep, okay. Riverbud, Star Moss. Riverbud. I just follow the river around again, or the river around again. Riverbud, Star Moss. Riverbud. I don't even know if these have respawned. Might be going too quick. And I am going quite fast. DKs do get a passive 20% movement speed buff. Or 20% mount speed buff. So, good. Yeah. Where is it? Diplomacy? No, the human spirit. Try a passive. Under the spec. Artisan writing. No. Oh, that's my racial. Oh, on a pale horse. You're as hard as death hardest as hard to stop as death itself, increasing your mount speed by 20%. I believe that's just with every spec. Yeah, 20% movement speed buff. That's nice. I don't even have to get Pathfinder. I don't even know if it stacks with Pathfinder, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if it stacks with Pathfinder. Part 1. I mean. can check for world quests I can do. I mean, there's Azurite emissaries I can do. Trying to get that AP up. For Bud. I don't know if these actually despawn on their own, so I guess I should start picking stuff. I actually did be going for Anchorweed and Zenithid. But for now, I'm actually gonna go do world quests. I'm not thrilled. Pathfinder Part 1. Don't even have the quests. I can't even get the Flight Master. That's dungeon quest. Speak to Scroll Sage Nora. Let's do that. Or do that. We do that. Alright. I get to do some. Oh, that's actually a pretty decent lineup of quests, I think. I mean, if I don't get this other one, I can just get this crit trinket. I don't really like unused trinkets though. But actually wasn't bad. It's just because I don't have room for them. This Darmos. Wonder if I can find some anchor weed. While I'm running along here. I wonder. No, I'm not going to. It's calligraphy? Oh, no, it's a cycle of life. Yay.
These tiny crabs need help. I hate to see any living thing suffer.
These tiny crabs need help. Have you come to speak to old Nola?
The cycle of life can be cruel.
The cycle of life can be cruel. A turtle. I'm having so much fun. Stand. Why do the crabs spawn there? Why does the orb spawn there? That's so dumb. That's so dumb.
You look like you can appreciate a good story.
Oh, there's a turtle? Let me just put an orb there. You can't get it. Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna do Mythic Plus today either. That was foiled. There's so many orbs keep spawning. Not even I can shoot that fast.
The cycle of life can be cruel.
The cycle of life can be. Dude.
Another turtle made it to to the water.
I'm sorry. Literally, just stop spamming the orbs and I'll be able to, like, kill him.
Another turtle made it to the water. All
Finally.
creatures in nature must
Ooh,
come
a
together.
versatility trinket.
But I
I
cannot
needed
stop
that.
cheering for
I mean, it is an item level upgrade. I will give it that, but it's not what I want. Okay, so I guess now I just need a weapon. I need better weapons. And I'll be fine, I guess. Okay, tendrils I can deal with, right? Tendrils aren't bad. And even the Eye of Corruption I wouldn't be bad, because I can, like, use my anti-magic shell if I really needed to. Hmm. Walks. An upgrade. I'm gonna keep this spell I have because it has corruption on it. Actually, has a pretty decent corruption on it. Frost DK's love crit. Hits have a chance to increase your crit strike by 72 for 30 seconds, stacking up to 5 times, which is like a 250 crit bonus, I think. Nope. It's like 350 crit bonus, actually. 350 to 400.
Any rumors on the wind?
Any rumors on the wind? That's a dungeon. We go to Freehold.
See to your affairs.
Oh, there's a bridge, right? Okay, good, there is. The map was, it just didn't appear on the map. I remember Freehold is you can do that. Hey, did I buy 3 of these? No wonder it was expensive. Like, why did,
Smells like grog and wears a red hat. A pirate.
I was wondering why it costed a lot to get these reins. I guess I bought multiple at the same time.
Take that, parrot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the Freehold quest, just a waste of time. Like, if I want to do Mythic Plus, I'm just gonna have to pug it. Because anytime a chance is presented to me to do it, I just can't do it. Probably should went to the US and complain about having no friends and nothing to do. US servers. Complain about having no friends and nothing. Um, Bootleg weapon crate. Matthias the gun grub slain. Oh, yeah. I can just go here, get this one, come back around and get this. Okay. Think of this deep. Okay, Ghost of the Deep. I can do Mythic Plus now. I got enough item level for it. Neither of these trinkets are good, but it's what I have, so. Apparently Ashar's Fauna Power is good, so it merely makes me question what the stat prio is, because if it's really strength trinkets, then like, why isn't strength on the...
A large beast has dragged itself up onto the shore.
I'm gonna send my
I don't
stats
know where
actually.
it came from, but it looks dangerous.
Raid bot. You Argent Dawn. I'll let that do its job. Generate stat weights. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and find this thing real quick. Goes to the deep. Oh, here we go. Ah, yeah, stun. The stun doesn't do anything to it. Well, that just heals me. I'm trying to avoid pulling extra if I can. I don't want to end up doing that. Okay, that's done in a day. Okay, how's my damage? 23k. Okay, my DPS is mediocre. But I don't think I'm rolling the right talents anyhow. Inexorable Assault. Cold Hearts, I think, what I need. Every 2 seconds, stack up that thing. I think Cold Heart's what I need to be rolling. Let me look at my talents real quick. Actually, I'm gonna Sims. Weapon DPS. Crit. Verse. Okay, crit verse is my priority right now. Okay, so my DPS is about right now. Copy to clipboard. And I'll open up pawn. Weights. Actually, no. Okay, our scale. Manual. Or Frost. See how it compares right now to. Right now, crit is my stat. Followed by haste. Followed by verse, haste, mastery. Crit verse is what I'm checking right now at this exact moment. Crit verse. So actually, this trinket will. Actually, this trinket's not bad then. If I need crit verse, I can just use this trinket. And so actually, the alchemy trinket would work because it gives a flat 215 versatility. I can just socket versatility into there. But I'll have strength in there though. What apparently strength's not my desired stat at the moment, so which I guess isn't a big deal, but still. So actually, let me look again. Why do I keep opening everything? Close other tabs to the right. There we go. Wow, Rusty K. This. Because apparently, this trinket here, the The trinket simulation best in-game setup for single target is a shard's font of power. So for single target, it's the font of power and Ashvane's Razor Coral. I could go for the Red Gladiator's Medallion. Guessing this is for AoE. Oh, Hectic Ad Khalif. So for AoE, yeah. Raid, PvP, PvP. Random trinket, which actually, I guess it wouldn't be bad because Fearless Alchemist Stone, which is the alchemy trinket, I believe. Actually, somewhat decent for both. That's PvP, PvP, raid, world quest, dungeon. So it actually is a good trinket, or decent. I don't know about Unbound, but Peerless is pretty good. The look at Peerless is 2700. Unbound. Not a big difference in versatility, at least. Yeah, whatever. I'll make the tree. I mean, if anything else, it's good for now. Good replacement for now. Don't belong here. Well, come down and get me then.
Should have kept your nose clean, outsider.
Oh, they're mad. Penalty for trespassing is death as she gets killed by my orbs. Or by my flame. Yeah, that's definitely what I meant to say. What is this? Oh, that's Soul Guard. Oh, that's my trinket. I guess it'd be good for like survivability. But okay, so the alchemy trinket is one that I need to get. Single target, I can go for the Font of Power, but according to this, it doesn't even come up at the top for AoE. If you're single target, it's pretty good, but otherwise, it's bad. The Alchemist Stone. At least I can get some stuff from dungeons, or I can go to LFR and get it. Go to LFR and get it if I really wanted to. Because even on LFR, it still still shows it's decent. I mean, it would perform better than the trinket. You know what? Yeah, I could do LFR because like if you just base it just off of LFR values, Vita Charge Titan Shard is supposedly better than every other trinket, but I know for a fact that that's probably a lie. I don't even need that for my stats right now. So what I could do instead, I can go for the Void Twisted Titan Shard because it has Verse and an Absorb and a crit proc. But the crit comes with the Absorb. And it has versatility. And I can get it on LFR off of Rodin. What are the wings? What do the wings look like actually? Rodin's the last boss. Yikes. Okay. So I could check. I could run LFR later today. And yeah, I'm gonna do LFR later today for the thing. Even on LFR, it's still a good trinket. But I think with that trinket, it's gonna take crit down quite a bit. Alright, so what I'll do is get the Void Twisted Titan Shard and the Alchemy Trinket. That's what I'm gonna go for right now. I'll just level up the trinket through other stuff, because you can get the Void Focus things through PvP as well, like World PvP. I can do World PvP for that as well. Uh, oh.
That should limit the amount of Azurite weaponry coming in.
Okay, then I can go ahead and go turn this in. Really? Okay. I can go turn this in.
Make your acquaintance.
And I go to Drustvar, do all that. Boom, Azurite. I could go to do the Ankoan one, but I don't have enough progression in that yet. So, I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm not gonna bother doing it right now. I think now is getting my weapons upgraded. I'm more concerned about weapon upgrades right now than I am other stuff.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Keep your powder dry.
I'm almost to rank 75. And then from there, I guess I can put Wolfbane Resonance in there until I get better essences. Hi, cool Litterus. How are you? Where do I need to go for this? Right over here. Perfect. Bingo bango.
Well, aren't you a spry young thing? I've seen worse.
I've seen worse. You have?
It's so nice to see you, dear.
You've seen worse, Nora? Nola?
I've
Really?
seen you look like you can appreciate a good story.
Seriously, dude.
Seen worse. But I'm sure you can.
Jeez.
Is impressing the children.
Yeah, it was fine the other 17 times you had me do it, but yeah, sure. That's so annoying. Ooh, war supply crate. Wonder where it is. We guess. In the tree, isn't it? Yep. It's in the tree. Not even on it, it's in it. Oh, wait. Here, just look through the tree and get it. Move your camera through the tree. There you go. Good work. Yeah, it fell on the tree. It literally fell inside of the tree. It's stuck in the tree.
Don't get many travelers here.
Let's see. Okay.
They might fall upon the cover.
Yeah, I need to go do more PvP later. Called R. Nanjitar will give me 75. Okay, I'll have the box later this week. And this will be good, a good weapon to have. Great versatility. Yeah, so the plan right now is to finish alchemy, get the trinket, get the weapon from Conquest, go to LFR for the shard, the Titan shard off of Rodin, and then just, I guess, spam Mythic Plus from there. Maybe do normal raid if I can get into one eventually. Not now, but eventually. For Rodin. Bit of a jump. Don't worry. This hurts me to like watch.
The witches are beginning to rebuild their forces. Take control of a demolisher and destroy.
Oh. Yikes. Okay.
The witches have unleashed a powerful creature in this area. Destroy it.
Alright. Here we go. Oh, it's getting burned down quick.
Well done. The people of
Ooh,
Rothgar will
fashionista
pay
feet.
respect to you.
Okay, war fronts are opening up, right? So I can do that too. I mean, I don't mind going out and doing world quests for rewards because you have to work. You have to work for it, right? Oh, well, let me jump, Will. Uh, 6% left. Wait, 3% actually.
You've turned their army into kindling.
Last one will be. I don't know. I'm not sure where I'm gonna do what the last one is. Wizard's Vigor, haste increased by 20%. Fuck champ. I could go over and do the first mate quest.
Mind your business, and I'll mind mine.
Yeah, you know, screw it, I'll do it. Okay. Over here, beat this guy up. Turn the quest. And then mess around for a little bit until I gotta go. Do stuff. Matron Morana. So she's gonna be over here.
My life
For the coven. Your life for the coven. That's right, buddy.
My people are threatened by a powerful foe in this area.
My people are threatened by a powerful foe in this area.
You have the deepest thanks of my people. We can all sleep a little more easily tonight.
Alright, there we go. I don't really want to use this, do I? No, I don't really want to be honest.
My life for the coven. The mother guides my blade. I am bidden. Oh!
Turn this in and bada bing, bada boom. I'm done with the boom. Azurites, please. Rank 74. Getting there.
Don't get many travelers here. This land is cursed.
But I could do mythics if I wanted to. Oh, I know why I've been getting Pillar Frost so often. Because of Ice Cap. Actually, no, I have a page already pulled up. Like a talents, because I know there's certain talents I need to go for Mythic Plus, I think. Frostworm Fury, like it's a good skill or a good ability, but Gathering Storm might be better because it doesn't go as far out. As the problem with Frostworm's Fury is that it could pull a bunch of unnecessary trash depending on the positioning of the skill. Gathering Storm, however, spin a bunch of runes, keep Remorseless Winter up. So basically, if you're able to spam runes, you'll be able to keep it up for a while. But going Gathering Storm, haste will become a desirable stat because the more haste, that means more runes, which means more Gathering Remorseless Winter, which means more DPS. So in this case, haste would be a desirable stat stack, so I'd go like crit haste or something like that. For open world, I'll stay with Gathering Storm or Frostworm's Fury, but Mythic Plus, I'm probably gonna switch to Cold Heart. Maybe. We'll see. How does Venerable Assault play? Okay, so I can toss up Cold Heart and Gathering Storm for Mythic Plus. Is Ice Cap good? And 3x Frostwolf's Indignation. Breath of Sindragosa. Okay, so I can swap the Breath of Sindragosa for AoE, or Mythic Plus rather. These are the talents I'm gonna go for Mythic Plus, right? Cold Heart, Runic Attenuation, Asphyxiate, Frozen Pulse, Wraith Walk, Gathering Storm, Breath of Sindragosa. I mean, I know Frost Scythe would be good too, but I'm just gonna stick with what I got right now. What was I gonna do? Mission table. I could probably get the Call to Arms out of the way, but Agitar makes it a bit of a pain to do that. Okay. Actually, I have enough people. Except for the fact that I need.
Greetings.
Oh wait,
Farewell.
instant troops. That's right. Okay, there we go.
In the shadows,
I can recruit all.
to the shadows.
Hopefully, get one of those. No. All right. Well, I need to figure out. I need to wait for these to be off of whatever, 23 hours. But when does the mission expire? Because it's a pretty good mission, actually. Or no, it doesn't expire. It just sits there until they decide to do it. Is any portal open right now, or are they just all closed? They're all closed. Wait, what do I need to anchor weed for? I think it's for the flasks. Yeah, it's for the flasks. I need it for the flasks. I think instead of doing other stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and focus on doing herbs, farming for herbs. Yeah. Okay, but my talents look good for Mythic Plus. Breath of Sindragosa is a good AoE ability.
What can I do for you?
I'll just start at Hatherford because it's a lot closer. Yeah, I'm gonna go, but I'm going with Gathering Storm because Frostworm's Fury would pull unnecessary trash, I believe. It is a 40-yard ability, so it could pull something that I didn't intend on pulling, which could cause complications in the group and cause wipes and fun stuff. So for the time being, I'm not gonna worry about that talent. Or I'm not gonna use that talent. Actually, I'm gonna go this way instead. Do it counterclockwise. Yeah, I have enough item level for Mythic Plus now, I believe. At least for low keys. I don't know if I'll be lit into higher keys, but low keys I can definitely get into. What do I need actually then? So if I need haste for Gathering Storm, then I need to be getting the Vita Charge Titan Shard, and then I'll pair it up with the Alchemy Trinket. So I think that's gotta be the next. That's gonna be the next best thing until. And overall, it's a solid trinket for both AOE and single targets, so may as well use it. Well, the 470 version, I don't know if the 440 version is any good, but I'm gonna use it easiest for me to get. Can run out Lafar later for the trinket, and boom, we're done. Got the gear. And I guess at that point, it's kind of just whatever I can get my hands on. Temple of Sethless. Is there a weapon out of there I can get? Crit haste. Go for that. The crit haste sword. Yeah. Okay. The other ones are crit verse. Oh, I got dazed. That's cool. Quite a good deal of damage, huh? I should probably do the quests though for more these. Rank 2 Riverbud or rank 2 Anchorweed is seeking more knowledge. When is that? When do I get that? When do I get that quest? It's like 75 or something. Um. And so what Icy Vein said, Frostworm Fury is easier to use, but Gathering Storm can really be good if used executed properly. So I'm gonna go ahead and figure out how to use that. Chain of Frost is just good. The Breath of Cindergrosa you just use with the runic power. I assume you use it at like runic power cap for the maximum benefit. I'm gonna make sure. Rotation cooldown. I'm using Chains of Ice. Give 3 AC digital trade for save Chains of Ice or after Pillar of Frost. Oh, see, so if I stack 3 Icy Citadel traits, I can use it after Pillar of Frost. I can just do, so if I have 3 Icy Citadel traits, I can just go through the normal rotation. I get Power Rune Weapon, Pillar of Frost, and then just use Chains of Ice after that for the strength bonus. Or the strength boost. Frostworm's Fury if I have that. So, basically what it means. Pop and Power Rune Weapon, Pillar of Frost. Howling Blast for the dot. Obliterate to use up to generate runic power. Frost Strike to use up runic power. Remorseless Winter, I believe, can be used for a little bit of extra damage. Yeah, Remorseless Winter. And then on Icy Citadel, you pop Chains of Ice. And then everything else. And then AoE is Howling Blast for the proc, Frost Scythe, or Frost Strike for runic, to burn runic power, Frost Scythe if I have it. Remorseless Winter, uncooled. Okay. Breath of Sendragosa. The new version of Pillar of Frost means you do not line up with Breath of Sendragosa and Power Rune Weapon. So you just put everything up. Pillar of Frost, Rune Weapon, then Breath AoE, and then hold it. You Pillar of Frost have a cooldown and hold your second breath until. Okay, so basically you just burn runes. Okay, so I get it now. So during Breath of Sendragosa, you do Power Rune Weapon, Pillar of Frost, Breath of Sendragosa. Or actually, I think you need to actually do, or no, Obliterate. I think this is mainly for like an AoE and like Mythic Plus kind of situation. Obliterate, you spam Obliterate. You put on the AoE or the offensive cooldowns, and then you pull Breath of Sendragosa up, and then after that, it's kind of just keeping it up. I think this generates runic power. What keeps it up? Runes? Runic power. Oh, runic power. You want to have a bunch of runic power at the gate. Then power rune weapon, Pillar of Frost. You just keep building up runes during that. After it goes off, you can just go into normal rotation, I believe. Okay, so the big thing with Breath of Sendragosa build is to generate runes as much as possible. Or runic power as much, or use runic, or generate as much runic power as possible. So using the rune abilities like Obliterate and I believe Remorseless Winter also gives runic power. So you keep those up as much as possible, and then it's smooth sailing from there. Because Breath of Sendragosa is a powerful ability, I think. %8% DPS behind Breath of Sendragosa. Ice Cap is 8% behind, but yeah, so what I'm gathering out of this, Breath of Sendragosa is pretty cool. So you just build up runic power, empower rune weapon, because empower rune weapon will build up runic power and runes, which means more runic power for a longer Breath of Sendragosa. So obliterate, power rune weapon, Pillar of Frost, Breath of Sendragosa, and then during that you just build runic power, and after that it's just back to normal, which sounds pretty cool. But I'll see if I actually do that. We'll see if I actually do that. I'm gonna have to do I'm gonna have to do dungeons later though, like with hugs, I guess. Cause like I never actually get time to play with the people I want to play with. It depends. If they're on later, I can, but right now, probably not. I do suppose with the Breath of Sendragosa build, haste is a priority because haste means more runes, baby. Attack speed and rune regeneration. More runes, baby. They were patrolling on the Dark Shore, I think it was, right? No, Stromgard. Wait, what was that? Wait, what? No, I heard a noise. Like some kind of thing is here. No, that's wrong. That can't be right. That can't be right. What was that noise? Maybe it was just purely a coincidence. Or it just a bug, I don't know. It happened over here. But the crate's not over here. The crate doesn't drop over here. That's the thing. The crate doesn't drop over here. It drops over by the horde flight path. Riverbud, don't care. I mean, Zenithid will be easier to farm because you don't have 17 other herbs in the world to get. Because it's all just Zenithid and Nazjatar, I believe. But only Riverbud has been spawning here lately. Not good. Riverbud, 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 Riverbud. Will I ever get anything but Riverbud? Find out next time. Siren Sting. Okay. I'm literally becoming Riverbud. May as well make flasks with Riverbud at this point. Or no, I think they're all anchor weeds, so I don't really have a choice on what I craft. That is a strong ability. We'll try it out on dummies in a little bit. Or training dummies in a little bit. I'm not going for that river, but it's too far out of the way. Herbalism's boring. Doing it is making me realize how boring of a profession it really is. Picking flowers. But it is very lucrative. Gold making. depending on when you get to it. Depending on what herbs you get. Oh, River Bud. I would have never guessed. I would have never guessed. Anchorweed? Question mark? Bruh. No, I'm gonna try this out.
I need a target.
So it actually stays up until runic power is burned. So during that time, like, yeah, I just need to be generating as much runic power as I can. Not spending it, generating it. Empower rune weapon helps with that. The breath of you go to do like a pretty solid thing. And Chains of Ice actually generates runes, so you could use that for damage and regeneration to burn a stack of Sea Stalk. But the only thing is, I need to be saving it for Icy Citadel. And not for that. Okay. So it can be powerful DPS ability if used right. I think... Alright, I'm gonna let it come off a cooldown real quick. But I think I am gonna go start farming some... Or not farming, I'm gonna go try out my rotation. See how it feels. Because Empower Rune Weapon's about off cooldown again. What's that? He's stuck. Okay. Alright. Fly back. And I don't remember where the dummies are. But... Here's somewhere at least, so.
What can I do for you?
Wow, Umbrellas training dummies.
Something to report?
Oh, you literally just ask a guard. Oh.
Smooth.
Okay, so it's really not that far off from the Flight Master. But I do want to try out the rotation of it. See how it feels. Alright. Oh, you know what I need to do first? I need to go to, my, place. Where's it at? Oh, I'm way off, jeez. Dude, how am I stuck? Oh, right here. Okay. Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna actually go back, enchant my weapon, and come back. And I'm gonna leave the paladin alone, because he's on his own little set of dummies. I'm gonna find others. Okay, so I need to get icy. Get ice. Razor ice. Here we go. We need to wait for death to get coming from cooldown. The gist of it here is to burn through my runes first, power rune up and to generate more runes. Pillar of Frost, and then Breath of Sendragosa. Oh, the Paladin's already gone. Okay. Alright, well, here we go. Oh, I've already screwed it up. I'm gonna wait for them to reset. There we go. Okay. It went off. I'll do one more round of Breath of Sendragosa, then I'm gonna wrap it up. Alright, I need to be saving runes. Alright. Okay. Not bad. Need to reset these dummies. Okay. 41k DPS on there. That was actually pretty good. Okay, so Breath of Sendragosa is a pretty solid. At least in AoE, it's a real. I don't know how well it does in single target, but I imagine it isn't too great. Do I have charts on here? I don't think I have charts on here. I maintained everything else the entire time. The Concentrated Flame did really good. Yes. How do I... Oh, view chart viewer. View charter. Chart viewer. Okay, so this is during the... dummy then, right? Yeah. Okay, so you see it spiked up. Breath of So Birds really spiked up during Breath of Cindergrosa, but it still did pretty good. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I sustained 40k DPS, which is pretty good. So during AoE is where it's really gonna shine. I just pop Power Rune Weapon, Pillar of Frost, Breath of Cinder, or Obliterate, burn the runes, generate runes, Strength cooldown, Breath of Cindergosa. I need to put Chains of Ice in there somewhere too for Icy Citadel. So put like Chains of Ice in there. And then I keep using Obliterate. So Haste is where I need to stack Haste for this particular build. But I have Necrotic Aura, so actually let's take my overall DPS. 39 100 times 0.08. So we'll take 3128 from 3900 minus 3128. I'm actually getting like 35k, 34 to 35k DPS with that build. Because they gotta take out Necrotic Aura because that's I can't have that in dungeons. Yeah. So there's that. That's a pet. This is a pet battle quest, isn't it? Yep. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here, so I can get on with it. Everything else. Sorry, what was I gonna do? What was I gonna say? But yeah, okay, so I just need to figure that out a little more. I think I've got it mostly down. So I mean, I can just put these on during pulls and all that. It's not gonna be able to save. Might be able to save it for bosses, but it's fine. All right, should be good though. So I figure out for dungeons and everything. So Empower Rune Weapon shouldn't even be used. I'm kind of wasting the resources. I'd use it liberally when I have all the runes. So basically, what Obliterate, take out the runes, so I get runic power. That's 60 runic power. This generates even more runic power. More haste. I can keep using that for additional runic power, and that keeps it going. And it only does that until my runic power is exhausted. So there's no like time limit. Like if I can keep it up forever, then I can. But where's my power at? Current. Oh wait, current. Wait, really? Oh, okay. Power current. But where did it go? What? You just turn on the computer. Turn on Chrome. See me that times. Yeah, I don't know where my runic power is, but oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I need to really go. Thanks for watching. See you later.